Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general love and relationship reading for Gemini from the 9th to the 29th of July 2018. For a clearer understanding of what's going on, I suggest you also watch your moon and rising sign. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this video resonates with you. I'm drawing some cards from the Gypsy Oracle just to get a general idea of the energies around you, and then I'll do the general tarot read after that. So the first card is joyfulness. So a lot of fun and socializing going on around you at this particular moment. You're enjoying the company of a lot of friends and just basically relaxing. The card above is you may have been working very, very hard, doing whatever you do, a job of service really. So, you've been working with people and been working very, very hard in that job, and now you're letting your hair down and having a bit of fun. And going into the future, we've got a young woman, so this could be you, or it could be somebody else, somebody who is very independent, somebody who knows what they want, and somebody who is going out and coming into their own as a person. So that could be you. What you're hoping to receive some sort of message or some good news, and you're waiting for this message to come along. The advice of the cards is, go ahead and have some fun. Make sure that you're relaxed. You have been working very, very hard, and because this is the card of frivolity, so the card suggests you should go and you should have this fun that you're having. This is really good for your soul, good for your spirit, and it's good for the energies around you. So any social invitations that you have, go out, and you will be seen by people, and maybe you'll get some offers if that's what you're looking for. So a time to go out and have some fun. Let your hair down and have some fun. So I'm using the Romantic Tarot for the main read. I'll just cut this deck. Just draw some cards from it. Okay, so the main situation is temperance. So you are being very moderate in what you're doing. You're not completely overindulging. You are working very hard, maybe ignoring a lot of offers that are coming your way, and just getting on with things. Trying to keep healthy, trying to keep your emotions under check, and just getting on with life really. With this temperance card. You know what your goals are, and you're just going ahead and pursuing that without actually indulging in anything untoward. A very balanced life is what you're leading at this particular moment. And you're with this Chariot card, you're in charge of your life. You've taken control over it. You might be taking a little bit of a back seat here, if this is you. But if it is you, then you do need to get on and take more control of your life. It's plodding along nicely. No bumps or anything going on. If it's your relationship that you're in, if it is a relationship that you're in, then you are the one that is. Your partner is the one that's in the driver's seat, and you are sitting back, relaxing, and letting them do really most of the work. And it seems to be chugging along quite nicely without really any problems, especially with the temperance card. You'll have mutual respect for each other, and you are not unhappy with each other. So it's going along quite it's in quite a stable situation, your relationship. In the past year, you've got the World card, so you've ended a cycle and started a new one. You've gone into a new cycle now, and left the past behind. So maybe all your past hurts and problems have been left behind, and you did start something new. You may have ended into a marriage or relationship or something committed where you are both going on together, especially as a couple, because both these cards are couple cards, and so you have both. You have quite a stable, nice relationship after you've started this new phase in your life, and you and your partner are going out, having a lot of fun together, meeting a lot of people. So quite a nice, socializing together. Quite a nice relationship. You are spending a lot of time relaxing, maybe with other couples. So you did enter a new cycle in the past year, and it is quite a nice relationship. It is quite moderate. There's no arguments, no fighting, no bickering. You both know what place you all have in the relationship, and you all are maintaining it quite nicely. You might be feeling like a bit isolated because of the relationship. Maybe you've not been able to meet your old friends, and you've had to let go of that past life, and that might have been worrying you a little bit. So going into the future, this person that you're with has taken you out of a situation, where you were unhappy, and moved you into a place with the Six of Swords, where both of you have kind of come out of bad relationships and have gone nicely into a very companionable relationship. So you'll get along very well, and it's more like a friendship than it is a committed relationship. So you are able to exchange ideas and thoughts, and you'll have mutual respect for each other. And if you are not married yet, then this could well be a relationship that you are married or very committed to. So this could be well the relationship, and this is how you see yourself, as part of that couple, and it's quite a happy relationship. And people see you as a very strong person, and they admire you for that. All these people admiring this man for the strength that they have, and they see that the two of you are building something together with this Three of Coins. So you all are building, and you all are stable, and you all are coming up. And you all are not the richest people, but you all are definitely stable, and you all are slowly making your way up the ladder. And you are still, with this Hopes and Fears card, are still looking to the past, thinking about the good times that you had, maybe missing a little bit of your single life, and maybe you wish you were still there, but don't get stuck in the past. That is just more of an illusion than anything else, because it's not real and it's not current at the moment. So going into the future, you've got the Hermit, the Two of Coins, and the Knight of Rods. So the Hermit card speaks about spending a lot of time by yourself, searching for answers. Maybe you're trying to find answers to higher things now, searching for more. Maybe you're going back into studying or back into learning. So you might be considering going and taking extra courses, or doing extra studying, or getting back into higher education. So that could be a thing that you are considering doing. And with the Hermit, it's getting a lot more in education and wisdom. You might be pursuing something esoteric where you're looking into the religious significance of things, but definitely spending a lot more time with education and books. And in this relationship, it does seem a little bit new. Sometimes there's some, you want to be in control and in charge, and your partner seems to be somebody who's very laid back and allows you to do what you want. You might be a bit snippy towards them. You want things to go quickly, and they want to just relax and just take it easy. So that could be a little bit of a bone of contention between the two of you. And, it might make you, with this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, somebody who wants to get things done quickly, and you could be a bit offish. You could be telling this person off every time they irritate you. So try and control your temper, and try not to rush into things, because the Knight of Swords tends to rush into things without thinking. So try and take it easy and try to bring the energies into a more stable form. So you need to exert this temperance, so that if you have any emotions where you're unhappy about something, it's best to discuss it rather than keeping it all in and getting angry about it. And trying not to bully your partner into doing things quickly, because maybe they're not they like to take things a bit easy. So that should allow the relationship to go on quite smoothly. So quite a nice relationship. Maybe just a little slight tips here and there, but nothing to be too concerned about. And it is a new cycle and a new phase, and you are having a lot of fun together. And this relationship will end in engagement and wedding. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and this situation involves a wedding and marriage. So yes, this relationship will end in marriage. So you might have been engaged recently and will end in a wedding. And all the cards seem to indicate that you and your partner get along very well and will probably end up getting married. So I'll just draw 3 cards from the Archangel card deck, and the first card is the Empress, and time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, abundant and luxurious resources. So the Empress is a card of abundance, and usually indicates marriage and indicates babies. So you might end up getting married and getting pregnant. And the Eight of Michael says you can be free and you must make a choice. So the whole thing is that this particular situation, you need to see things very clearly and make your mind up how you want to go for it. And the last one is the Ten of Michael. New opportunities for happiness will follow, and you need to put the past behind you. So, let go of the past, the situation, and your past relationships. Stop thinking about it so much. You need to go forward. The relationship seems to be a good one. It looks like it will end up in an engagement and a marriage, and it seems like the two of you get along very, very well and are very, very good for each other. It's a very stable relationship, and it's a very committed relationship, and something that you will thrive in, and something that both of you will end up growing with. This Three of Coins. You will end up being able to build yourselves up, and it will end up into it looks like it will end in a very mature, stable relationship that will bring you years of happiness. So congratulations if you are getting engaged and married, and I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.